Today we're taking a look at Black Rock Mountain State Park's campsites number 16, 17, and 18. Check it out. Hey guys, I'm Kemp with Kemp Outside, your inside source for all things outside. Today we're taking a look at the campsites 16, 17, and 18 at Black Rock Mountain State Park in Mountain City, Georgia. This is the first video in our campsite series for Black Rock Mountain. We're doing it a little bit out of order because there's a lady in one of my Facebook groups who's going to be camping there real soon at one of these sites, and I wanted to get this video out to her so that she could plan her trip. So we're doing it a little out of order, but I'm sure you guys won't mind. And we're going to be producing more of the sites that we shot at Black Rock Mountain. So if you're familiar with my YouTube channel, you know that every time we go camping, we shoot video of the empty sites and we post those on YouTube so that you can better use those videos to plan your trip when you're going camping. So if you're camping at Black Rock Mountain and you're trying to decide, is this site big enough for my camper trailer, or I'm going to pitch a couple of tents, or I want room to park my boat, or whatever it is it secluded, is it wide open, whatever it is that you want, you can tell from our videos because we shoot videos of each empty campsite. So if you are unfamiliar with the campground at Black Rock Mountain, we did shoot a campground review video, and I'm going to put that link right here and also down in the description below so you can check that out. We do a video where we show all the campground amenities, and then we also do a drive-through of the campground so that you can kind of get a feel for what the campground is like. So check out that video if you've never been to Black Rock Mountain. And then also very soon we are going to be releasing a video of the drive up to Black Rock Mountain. So there's been a lot of discussion on the Facebook groups I'm in about the drive up to Black Rock Mountain and what's it like for pulling a trailer and that kind of thing. So when we went up there, I actually shot the drive up to the campground, so you can check that out. And once that's released, I'm going to put that right here and in the description below. So that'll be coming out soon. So with that, let's take a look at sites 16, 17, and 18 at Black Rock Mountain. Black Rock Mountain State Park is in the upper northeastern corner of the state of Georgia, and it's just south of the Great Smoky Mountains. It's easily accessible by Atlanta, Greenville, Asheville, and Knoxville. The campground for Black Rock Mountain is at the top of a ridge in the center of the park. The trails at Black Rock are great for hiking. There are two restroom facilities in the campground, but for these sites we're going to be probably using the lower restroom as indicated by the red arrow. There's also trash facilities and a dump station for RVs. So let's take a look at site 16, which is a back-end site. This is a fantastic site. It's probably where I would stay if I had my choice. So looking from the main entrance road to the site, you can see as we pan that the site is down a short drive, but once you get to the bottom, it's level. And this site is very secluded from all the other sites based on where it's located. It would be a tad tricky to back trailers in here, but it can certainly be done. So as we make our way down into the site, you can see that it's paved. And as I said, it's level. It offers a great view through the trees down the side of the mountain. And it has water and electric hookup, as you can see. It has a fire pit with a grill grate. Just a spectacular view. Be beautiful in the fall. There's the fire pit. It has a hook to hang gear or a lantern, and also a picnic table. This is my favorite site at Black Rock Mountain. So next we're going to take a look at Site 17. Site 17 is just up the hill from Site 16 and is also a back-end site. So starting from the entrance road, you can see that Site 17 sits somewhat at an intersection between the lower loop and the upper loop. So as we pan, if you continue to go straight along that road, that'll take you to the upper campground loop. And as we continue to pan around, that site up there is Site 18. That was the site that I camped at. So that's my Kemp bus there. And as we keep going, we're going to take a look at Site 17. So Site 17 is nice and level, does have water and electric hookup. The main parking area is 30 feet long according to Reserve America. There's the water and electric hookup. You can see that you can pretty much see your neighbors. There's not a lot of vegetation to offer privacy, but it's still a nice site. And as we pan back the other way, you're going to see that off the main pad for parking, there's another little gravel pad that provides a fire pit with a grilled grate, a hook to hang gear or a lantern, and a picnic table. And that's Site 17. Next, we're going to take a look at Site 18. Site 18 is also a back-end site, and it's across the street from Site 17. Again, starting from the entrance road, you're looking at 17 there, and if you were to go straight along that road where those people are standing, that takes you to the upper loop. And then here's Site 18. There's no vegetation that divides Site 18 from the other sites, so it's not nearly as private as Site 16. Site 18 is not a particularly big site. It was tight for us. We pitch a 5-person tent and a 3-person tent and a screen house, and it was tight for us to get everything in there. The site does have water and electric hookup, a picnic table, a hook to hang gear or a lantern, and a fire pit with a grill grate. But as you can see, there is not a whole lot of room here. The site did offer a nice view, though, of the hill across the way from the road there. If you get Site 18, be prepared to be cramped if you have a lot of gear. But we still enjoyed our stay. And again, it offered great views of the valley just on the other side of that road. And it would be a spectacular view in the fall. And that's Site 18. So I hope you found those videos useful. If you're planning to camp at Black Rock Mountain in Site 16, 17, or 18, I really like Site 16. It's very private. It's great for that mountain view. We stayed in Site 18, which I said was a little small, but it was okay for us because we just had a couple of tents, but it was a little tight. And then 17 is also a nice site if you have a small rig or some tents or that kind of thing. All in all, there aren't very many really large sites at Black Rock Mountain, so if you're rolling in there with a large camper trailer or a large RV, you're going to want to stay tuned to my channel because we're going to release quite a few sites from Black Rock Mountain, and that will help you when you plan your trip. So with that, guys, thanks for watching Kemp Outside. If you haven't yet subscribed to my channel, please do so. It makes a huge difference for me in terms of growing my channel and getting the word out. So Kemp Outside exists to help moms and dads take their kids camping, fishing, hiking, learning about nature, and developing a conservation ethic. And one of the reasons why we bring these videos to you is because we want to make it easier for you to select a campsite so that it's easier for you to go camping and it's easier for you to take your kids camping. So that's why Kemp Outside exists, and we could definitely use your help in getting the word out and that kind of thing. So please like the video, drop a comment if you're planning to stay at Black Rock Mountain, or you've ever if you've ever been there before and you want to drop a comment in there for our fellow outsiders, please drop something in there. Let me know how your stay was. And then also, guys, you can connect with us on Facebook, LinkedIn, Instagram, and Twitter. So please connect with us on our other social media. We'd love to hear from you. Or if you've stayed at other Georgia state parks that you think we should check out, I'd love to know about those too, because we definitely love camping in Georgia. So with that, guys, thanks for watching Kemp Outside. Remember, Kemp Outside is your inside source for all things outside. We'll see you later.